play Tycoon City, New York with me, Squawk. And when we left off, well, we're just really waiting for something to happen, really. That's the point we're at in this game. Nothing's happening, or at least things should be happening, but then people didn't bother making enough opportunities for me to pursue. So what we're up to right now is there's nothing left to do. We're just trying to build up Chinatown, so we're going to unlock whatever the next district is. So I think what I am going to do is, well, I decided to set myself some sort of goal. We're going to push the population up to 10,000. Not that it's going to be hard to do, because it's probably going to be as simple as just building up another apartment. I mean, we could just build something high density, but we actually can't fit one in. So let's have a look and see what we can squeeze in here. We could do a nice ornate brick tenement, small one, or a brick and concrete job. Maybe we could actually do a brick and concrete and then just put the ornate one in next door. That might work. I mean, I could just go for the big one, which, actually, how much does the big one do? 150. That's going to push us. This will do 100 and then 90. So this would actually get us a slightly more people. This works. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do this and, yeah, look at that. 190 new folks coming into New York. Getting very close now to hitting that well, that suddenly self-described goal of 10,000. But, yay. Just a couple more apartments, more people in New York, more people basically to make money for me. I know that while they don't pay money to me through rent, because they're all cheapskates, I guess I make enough money by basically visiting every business I own, because, yeah, I basically own so many businesses in New York. It's pretty hard not to shop at one, because, yeah, I'm basically the Monopoly man of New York. I am Mr. Monopoly. I am proud of that somewhat, because, yeah, it's what I do now. It's what I do. And looks like I actually ran out of upgrade points. That's a little bit annoying. I'm going to remove this upgrade then. So I'll just have some flowers there, and then, oh god. Why does everything have to flash so much in this game? Well, there we go. I think that's good enough. Some trees and some flowers. Nice looking apartment block now. Making money, and look, carefree kids just being all really lovely and happy, and god damn it, I just wish I could win this area already. No, well, let's just upgrade the next tenement. So let's get some things in there. We're going to do billboards. I love a good billboard, so let's go for the landscape one, because I said so. Don't want it to sync up with what these ones are, but I want to try and keep it different. So what else have I got? I've got this one. What about this one? Number 3, variety number 3. I'm going to try and just keep it better. Yeah, there we go. So what we advertising here, we're doing OT pit defense. Is that like an air freshener or something? I don't know. You tell me, America. But there we go. Right, what else do we need? Architectural mods. Yeah, I can always use a water tower because, you know, they're like symbolic. So there we go. And got to go for the US flags as well. Got to keep it patriotic. And let's see, let's just get some flowers and shit going as well. So flowers. A few here, there, everywhere. Oh wow, look, Toys R Us as well, and they got games. They've also got bankruptcy, because, yeah, this is in context of 2017/18. Toys R Us ran out of money and are imminently about to go down the Swanee. Kind of a shame, really. Kind of a shame. And again, I find it really weird that Toys R Us were in the US, but then again, I'm guessing that's where it originated. I always thought it was kind of a British shop, but yeah, oh well. What do you know? Anyway, it looks like I'm not getting many people coming in here. I was expecting the population count to just skyrocket when building all this shit, but don't seem to be doing anything. But hey, it's a nice little safe building for me just to build while we take over these last few little spots in Chinatown. I mean, just got this little hole to fill now, so what should we fill it with? How about, well, we can't do entertainment. You have to admit, Chinatown lacks in the entertainment department. And what we could do is a coffee bar, though, because, hey, everyone likes coffee. If you don't like the Chinese tea, have the Chinese coffee instead. If Chinese do coffee, or here's just some coffee, because, hey, who doesn't love coffee? So there we go. Right, sphere of influence. Let's start off with main shop set. We could do 2 signs if I wanted to. If I wanted to be really, really expensive. What I do want is, there we go, hook it up. Then well, actually, when I said that, I kind of nearly put the Metal Sonic boss fight from Sonic Generations in my head. You know, when it goes, turn it up. And then that was a good boss fight in Sonic Generations, the Metal Sonic one. And what the fuck? Okay. Abducted by aliens. Just a normal day in New York. What? Seriously, what the fuck? Okay. one way of reaching the roof, I guess. And oh, where she's going down again. Okay, right. Looks like I hired a ghost. And by the way, the beauty salon chain got like more stuff. Guess there's no business news involving me at this lovely midnight. Nope. Oh, there you are again, by the way. Did you enjoy your trip? And up, off she goes again. All the way up to the roof. Very, very unique employee. Probably going to have to give her an award for that. The only employee who can fly award. Because that is quite a talent she's got there. And I hope she doesn't, like, squander it. Because, well, it's quite a talent. Anyway, what was the other business news? Because I wasn't paying attention because I was more interested by people flying. And I know about the business, the beauty stuff. Oh, wait, daily profit of me reaches 210,000. Cool. So, yeah. It was just daily profit news, wasn't it? Nothing concerning my headquarters. I've got to try and boost those headquarters up, if I'm honest. I think that's something I'm going to try and do. Something that'll occupy my mind. I can still see the flashlights by the way from my big old bars in Tribeca. Constantly irritating the people who work in my Italian restaurant headquarters. Right, how are we doing in this Italian restaurant? I can't build these in Chinatown. By the way, the business chain rating is huge. I mean, I've got 3 going already. I've got an Italian in Greenwich, an Italian in Tribeca. We're already on level 3 of this one. Looks like we need to double our profits in order to reach level 4 though for this place. What's the other one I built then? The alarm centre headquarters. This is like a really nice building, but yeah, the alarm centre just isn't really cutting it. Guess we've got to try and get additional alarm centres in there. I mean, one of them, the one in Tribeca, this one is actually doing very well at all. I mean, it's made no money today. Then again, it's on fucking Picky People Street where picky people just never buy my shit. Maybe I could build an alarm centre in Chinatown if I'm allowed, and that might boost the profits up. So let's have a look. We want home entertainment, home and security. Oh, we can't build alarm centres here. Oh well. Hardware store though, we haven't built one of those. A haven for DIY fans, stocking cordless drills, any kind of nail or rivet you care to think of, saws, hammers and other tools for sculpting your perfect home, even though I'm the person who builds all the homes here, but oh well. I'm going to put it near the bridge because I can't fit it there, so I can't really put it there anyway. Where shall I put it then? I'm going to put it has to be in Chinatown, of course. I could put it here on Bridge Street and then put something cheap, bargainy here. Yeah, I'm going to put it there. There we go, the Chinatown hardware store. Put in a really inconvenient location. But hey, who do I care? Right, anyway, let's see. Let's get something set up here. So let's start off with a sphere of influence. So let's get up our usual stuff. So a boring sign, a blimp. Of course we got to have a blimp. Nice. What's a blimp say, by the way? It's advertising Atari instead of hardware. How far can we see this blimp from, by the way? Yes. There used to be a shop near me actually that had an advertising blimp and you could see it for quite a distance away. Still, advertising blimp, that's cool. That's going to help us out. Let's put up a sign there as well, and also just get the standard issue canopy out. I'm going to go for a nice little washed out one. Got 12 credits left to do. Bargain bin, so bargain cordless drills, staff, sandwich boards, and then we'll just put some shrubs out as well. So always got to have the shrubs. Shrubs are good, shrubs are doobs. Right, so all these here are called box hedges. So there we go, 2 box hedges. And you know what, I'll do another bargain bin. Symmetrical, there we go, right, cool. Hopefully that shop does well, and hopefully, well, it didn't somehow unlock the next district, so looks like I'm still in that area. Now let's have a quick look for our business chains today, actually, and just see what return. By the way, where am I up to on richness? I am now 8th richest person. I'm actually about to overtake Varick Tompkins, so it looks like he isn't doing well. Already taken out Daniel Belmont and Consuela Vanderbilt. Take out Varick, then it's Regent Delancey, the Rothschild. Oh god, I've got his poster, haven't I, on one of my buildings. Right, that's a bit concerning. Then Nancy Astor, Frederick Rockefeller, Regina Fulton, and the top guy. I swear to god, he's kind of winking at me in his photo, you know, Gregor Stuyvesant. I wonder if he ever appears in this game as like the final boss you have to kill or something. That'd be cool. By the way, I have the biggest HQ in all of New York, by the way. I actually have a best business in New York as well, the La Costa clothing store. Who'd have thought it would be that shop? But yeah, that shop's doing good. Right. Well, I want to go to my business chains and I want to see where I can get another HQ going, because you know what? Let's see if we could just set one up through Chinatown. So, let's see, bookstores, burger stars, Chinese restaurants. So we need to do 12 of those. We're not going to be getting there any time fast. Same goes for coffee bars. Shoe stores. We've got 3 out. Oh, you know, there's nothing there that I'm really close to. I mean, actually, I'm halfway there for lounge clubs, but Chinatown just sucks for entertainment. It really does. Like, we just can't seem to get anything going there. But, you know, I might build a basketball court because, sod it. It'll take up a nice little bit of space and, you know, we seem to give the kids some entertainment. So, yeah, we'll do one. So, there we go. I have a lot of people on this street. Looks like it's getting quite popular. I hope I have businesses on this street. I don't know if I do. That's not my noodle bar, so, yeah, I don't have anything like... Well, actually, no, that's my apartment block. So, yeah. I'm going to start losing track of what I own. I'm just going to assume I own everything, but I don't. So right, got some vending machines out here as well as the benches, so yeah, let's see, bench, vending machine, perfect, right, there we go, people can go over and do their basketball stuff now, right, let's see what else we can build. How about takeout? Oh wait, I've already done takeout dim sum. How about noodles? We've done noodles. Peking duck, tea, we've done everything there, haven't we? I've pretty much done all the food and drink now. I did build a D'Agostini, didn't I? Or did I not build one in here? No, I didn't build a D'Agostini. No. You know, I'm going to build a D'Agostini. Because, you know, Dag, New York. And, you know, something, so, you know, actually, I'm going to put it closer to a Little Italy. So then, yeah. There we go. On the border, D'Agostini. Opposite the marquee, you know, my A-lister club. Perfect, right. Let's get this place upgraded because everyone loves a D'Agostino. Right, so we want main signs. There we go. We want triangular sign in the middle. Lovely canopies. We're going square this time. Oh yeah, this is super high class now. Right, appeal. Let's see. Veg market, sandwich boards, vegetable displays. Make it the big ones actually. Yeah, let's go for the big vegetable display. Look at all these lovely, awful vegetables we have. We also have flowers because, yeah. And a bargain bin. Yeah, we'll do one bargain bin. Let's see as well. ATM. Good addition. And some trees, shrubs. Let's go for a flower bed. Yes. This is perfect, right? I think that's actually pretty good there. Good, right, there. Lovely D'Agostini setup. Still doesn't unlock another district though, so let's just keep on pushing along. So, I think that's about it actually for food and drink. We've built one of everything, so yeah. I guess we could build some other stuff from fashion. You know, we haven't done an accessory store, so yeah, we'll do an accessory store. I think I'm going to put the less Chinesey businesses on the borders, so yeah. So do an accessory store here. We'll also do a street clothes shop as well, so yeah, that'll be a good idea. So there we go. Good, and oh, there we go, new district done. East Village and Lower East Side, so that's where we're off to next. Right, good. Which is actually where I'm going to go next time. This is the end of the episode already, so yeah, new place unlocked. And all I had to do was build something funky. So what's going to happen next time? Well, you tell me, my friends. And actually, that's been really nice there, that thing. Well, we're going to be heading into the Lower East Side and East Village of New York. I don't know what's there. I don't... As someone who is not a New Yorker, I don't know what the district's like, but you never know what's going to be there. So we're going to experience that next time and see if it's a good place, bad place. Hopefully a place where there's more opportunities than we had here, because if I'm honest, we've had sod all opportunities, because, yeah, we had one really tedious opportunity and then 3 excessively easy opportunities. So, yeah. By the way, it's hip-hop apocalypse here. Hip-hop apocalypse. I don't understand this rap, by the way. It's crap rap. By the way, I built some flowers and shit. Whoa, hey. Thank you, camera, for just vanishing off over here. That's where the East Village is, by the way, as you can see on the map. So it's gonna be sort of like this bit here, near Chinatown and then Little Italy. But that's for next time, folks. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you on the next episode of What's this game? Oh, Tycoon City, New York. How did I forget that? But yeah, I will see you all on the next episode, my friends, where we're going to be doing more stuff. Because, yeah, that's what we're doing. More stuff, really. I'm just honestly praying to God that this next place is not as tedious as Chinatown. Honestly, this was not really the best district in the world. It was kind of flat. Maybe because of a lack of opportunities or a lack of good opportunities. But, oh well. See you on the next episode, folks. And by the way, that blimp is still flying high and flying tall. Have a lovely evening, my friends.